Migrants stranded for more than 3 years on the remote Indian Ocean island of Diego Garcia has been brought to the UK. The Sri Lanka Tamils are permitted to remain in the country for 6 months with financial support from the Foreign Office, according to documents seen by the BBC. Their journey to the UK marks the end of years of complex legal battles waged over thousands of miles over their fate, but their long-term future remains uncertain. Most of the group of around 60 migrants have been living in a makeshift camp on Diego Garcia, the site of a strategic UK-US military base, since October 2021, when they became the first people ever to file asylum claims there. On Monday, a government spokesperson described the move as a one-off due to the exceptional nature of these cases and in the interests of their welfare. This government inherited a deeply troubling situation that remained unresolved under the last administration for years, the spokesperson said. Tessa Gregory of UK law firm Legede, which represents some of the migrants, said it was the only sensible solution to end the humanitarian crisis on the island. This vulnerable group, which includes 16 children, have spent 38 months detained in the most squalid of conditions on Crown land. We hope our clients will now be able to seek safe haven and begin to rebuild their lives, she said. During their time on the island, there were multiple hunger strikes and numerous incidents of self-harm and suicide attempts in response to the conditions, after which some people were transferred to Rwanda for medical treatment. There were also allegations of sexual assaults and harassment within the camp. Migrants have told the BBC it was like living in hell. Those in Rwanda have also been brought to the UK, arriving on a flight on Tuesday morning. So, you see, after these people being 38 months in this makeshift camp of the UK-US military base, the UK law does not even deem it right, the so-called preachers of democracy, to give these people at least fixed residence in the UK as a compensation for their emotional trauma, psychological trauma, sexual assaults, harassment, name it. Because according to what the migrants told the BBC, they said that living in that Diego Garcia island is like living in hell. So these people have arrived now in UK. That's good, but they can only stay there at the moment for 6 months. Their future is uncertain. And that is not going to help these people in healing from what they went through in that camp for 38 months. So, you see, the so-called preachers of democracies that are portraying themselves that they are the wonderful preachers of democracy are not even practicing what they are preaching 100%. Yes. So that's why you see some African leaders are not stupid. They are seeing all the things your people are doing. They are keeping details of what you are doing. That's why you see that when some African leaders decide to do whatsoever with their people, you're coming, they don't listen to you because they know and they have evidences that you don't do what you preach.